So here's the inside. It is it's like wet. It feels wet, but it's not. You know, it's like so buttery that it's what you think. You know, like when you see what do you call that? A butter. The cake butter. What is it called? I forget. It's not coming to me right now. So good. It just feels like so buttery. When you're like a kid, when you wonder like what will it feel like to touch the cake cream on it, buttercream, yes, correct, buttercream on the TV, you know, when you're watching on TV like that. The real thing doesn't feel like this, but you imagine in your head you would probably feel like this, and it feels like what I would think the buttercream would feel like when I was a kid. I don't know if it makes sense, but it's so good. Okay, let me put it down. Oh, it's holding its shape too, and if I don't break it, it will still hold its shape. It's a little shape of a castle, but it's a little bent at the bottom because it lost this little shape. If you turn it around, here's the door. There it is, the door. Oh, it's kind of sticky-ish, but it's dry. It's just so weird. Don't mind my washing machine at the back. Look at that. I have a fork. Almost a spoon. Ooh, it's like a cake. Oh, look at it. It's coming down. It just feels so good on your hand. I find it so interesting to play with some of these things. So good. But you can't eat that, of course. It's a sand after all. It feels so good on my hand. I think this is for kids who are a lot older. I bought it for my daughter, but she's only 1, so she does not play with it. She just shakes the sand everywhere. So I'm going to play with it for a while and probably keep this until she's a bit older. 3, 4-year-old, maybe 3-year-old. There we go. Oh my god, it's on my hand. And it crumbles down too. It's just so cool. Look at that. It's alive. So cool. So cool. And the feeling is just like, I don't know, it's like I cannot describe it. If you buy it and touch it and play with it, you will understand what I mean. Because it's like sticking to your hand, and it's like so buttery, and it feels, it's like moving around too. Like when you're a kid, you wonder like what the flower feels like in your hand, and when you touch it, it feels totally different than what it is, what this is. But when you were wondering before touching the flower, you think that it feels like this in your hand, like sticky and really weird. But flowers is just, it's not this sticky, it's just like dry. This feels wet and like, oh, feels so good. Gotta stick to my hand. This is why I don't really like this for my daughter. It's because it sends and it will go everywhere, and I'll have to clean that, you know. It feels so good though when she's a bit older. So good. I feel like I'm such a mom nowadays. I just think, kind of repeat myself over and over, and I hope that you don't find that a little irritating. I hope it's okay. Kind of irritating, but all right, look at it. And you put it down. Cool. Actually, I have a bigger bag of the Kinetic sand, but I'm not opening it yet. Let me see if the magnet can stick to the Kinetic sand. No, it doesn't. I have a little magnet toy, but yeah, today's only gonna be Kinetic. You know what? I would be more happy if it's a slime, sandy slime. I think like a foamy slime will be very interesting. I don't have that now. I bought it online because I know that this kind of makes me feel less stressed out. It makes me feel so relaxed and, I don't know, like wobbly. Look at that. Wibbly wobbly. I just want to be a Kinetic sand. Just flop. Flopping all over the place. Just lie down. This is my life. This is my dream, to be a Kinetic sand. Just lie down there and like relax and let everything fall down naturally. Ooh, so nice. It's not more for the sound effects for this type of videos. I think it's, for me, it's more like the talking part and maybe a little bit of the visual part, because I do not have a very great phone or sound thing anymore. Oh yeah, it feels so good. Squeeze it and let it go, and it will never stay in the same shape. Let me squeeze it, then let it go. It's perfect stress relief. And I have a fork. It's gonna be a short video today because, well, I have a lot of reasons. So I just hope that this is all right with you guys. For now, I've got tons of stuff to do. Yep. All right. Be a good sand and stay see you guys later.